So there was this guy who actually found a faceless man.
A faceless man? Like just a guy with no face?
Yeah, so back in 2014, there was this old military boat, and the boat was super old, so they wanted to retire it. So they brought the boat back to the dock, and they had it docked there because they were going to start breaking the whole ship down. But before they could break it all down, they needed the foreman, who was like in charge of the maintenance of the ship, to go through and take photos of all the rooms and document everything that was left in the ship before they could break it all down.
Okay.
So later that night, the foreman goes into the lower parts of the boat, and he has a flashlight, and he starts taking photos in this one room. Like, he takes hundreds of photos, and then he uploads it and emails it to his boss.
Seems pretty normal.
Well, yeah, until his boss emailed him and said, hey, who's the guy in the photo, like in the background, holding an axe?
What?
So the foreman's like, what guy? Because there was nobody else on the ship that night. And then he looks at the photo and he notices there's a man in the background holding an axe. And the guy has no face. He was like a faceless man.
So the guy in the photo actually has no face.
Yeah, so I saw this story from Mr. Ballin, and basically the foreman had no idea this guy was even there. He was the only one on the ship, and he was on the boat for hours and never saw the faceless man.